They told me, she's like, Kiefer said the final decision is up to you and Ty.
No.
So I'm like, what?
No. I know. Ty just came in here and had the same thing.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Yeah, because I told him and he was like, what?
And Tina and Tara came in here and they're like, Austin is crying, saying that.
Right now again?
This is before.
Oh.
This is before, but it was after I told, because I said, the people I haven't talked to yet are Ty and Jed and Tina and Tara.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so she just completely twisted that then.
Yes.
She was like, please, like, the final decision's up to you. And I was like,
No. If you want me to be in a room with you and Ty to clear things up, I'll tell her that it's my decision and you have nothing to do.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Like, she was crying at me, and she's like, well, and she's like, who do you guys need to
front
talk?
of you?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Freaking out,
Jesus.
saying she doesn't want to go on the block.
Right.
And she's scared she's going to go home. What's going to happen when she's the target next week?
Yeah, she has to go on the block.
I agree.
She has to.
And I just panicked, so that's my bad.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I just didn't know if, I didn't know if that was true.
It's not true. I just said those are the last people I have to talk to make my decision.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I think she just took it such a wrong way because she was like this. And I was like, whoa, what? And I ran into the room right after I made dinner. And she just like, okay, like, it's up to you and Ty now. Like, you guys have the final say.
No.
And I was like,
I'm going to tell her tomorrow that she's going on the block.
Yeah.
And that's my decision. Because honestly, I don't even care. I'll take this. Like I said earlier, it made sense in my head. I would rather have Ro, Braden, and Austin coming after me than Vic alone. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, that's how I feel about the situation.
Yeah. Yeah. In either way, it doesn't matter. Like,
It really doesn't matter.
we all have you anyways. It doesn't matter.
I really don't. Like, at this point, I just want everybody to know the plan.
Yeah.
What I'm doing. I'm tired of all the speculation.
Mm-hmm.
I want people to leave me alone so I can walk around this house again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it like just everyone talking to you all the time?
I can't wait till you're HOH. I can't wait. I'm gonna chill so hard.
It's just not as laid back as it looks.
No. Everybody just wants to talk and tell you how good they are for your game. When I know who's good for my game.
Right.
You, Ty, and Beth.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, that's loud.
Like, and people just don't know that I know that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
They're just trying to spin it.
I just feel like I'm just wasting my time. I'm wasting their time. And I'm just going to end up hurting their feelings in the end. And I would rather just start off by hurting their feelings. You know what I mean?
So true, though.
It's just like, ugh. So I'm just going to tell Austin tomorrow as soon as she comes and talks to me. Like, yeah, I'm going to have to put Chip on the block.
She's just going to start crying.
I know.
But it's like...
I think that's part of her game.
Yeah, I agree.
I really think that's part of her game. I think that's part of her plan.
I agree. I think so, too. She literally sat at the table yesterday and made herself cry. Like, fake cry. Because we were just seeing who could do it. And she could do it.
That's a tell right
That's
there.
a tell. I was like, oh, shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. She also knows Kyle will go home.
Yeah.
Sitting next to her, she can't possibly think she'll go.
Like, I know.
She's like, I'm gonna go home, Kiefer. I'm gonna go home if I sit next to Kyle. I'm like, what?
in what world?
I was like, everyone is pissed at Kyle for the way he's dragging Vic.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, how can I, as an outgoing HOH, trust Kyle and Ro moving forward after what they have just done to Vic?
Exactly.
How can their word mean anything? She's like, yeah, I guess when you look at it like that. I was like, how else could I look at it? I'm in the same situation as Vic did. Like, they just dragged her.
Oh, my God.
And then they lied to her face. I was like, Austin, did you know Vic went up to them and asked them if they said her name? And they said no. She's like, I didn't know. I was like, they denied it. She's like, they did? I'm like, Kyle's going home.
She knows that, though.
I know.
She's just acting like that. Like,
I know.
She does know that.
She 100% knows that. And that was another test to her, too.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, my God. We literally talked for like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes.
Jeez.
I was stuck. And I just kept saying, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
And she just stayed here. And then she hugged me. And she's like, please don't put me up. And it was like, oh,
Was it just her alone or was Braden here?
it was just her alone.
That's a first.
No, she's been coming in alone the past like 2 or 3 times.
Well, yeah, when I was in the room and she was crying and stuff, like we were talking about, I'm like, how do you feel if theoretically you were beside Kyle, and she's just like not good, like I'd probably go home. And I was like, how would you go home? Tell me the numbers. And she goes, well, he has Ro, he has Tina and Tara, he has Vic, like all this stuff. And I was like, what?
Tina and Tara are pissed.
I know. I was like, no, he doesn't. And I was like, who do you have? She's like, I have Brayden. Like, I think I'd have you, Ty, and Bev. And I'm like, okay, so that's 4 right there. So that's a tie. And you think Kiefer would send you home? And she's like, yeah, like over Kyle. And I was like, I don't know what you're thinking. You're making yourself so paranoid for no reason.
She looks, I don't even want to say it. It just looks, it's a bad look.
Yeah.
It's a really scrambled bad look.
Yeah.
And if that's her, like if she can't get her stuff together and gather 4 votes, why is she even here?
It's not even 4 votes, it's 3 because she 100% has one.
Exactly.
All she needs is 3 votes.
And I knew you, Tara, Tina, and Ty would just say, we're not going to vote you out.
Yeah.
And then she has Brayden.
Yeah. And Beth won't either.
Exactly.
Like
that's just what people are going to have to...
I swear to God, it's going to be how many people? It's going to be a 7-1 vote.
7-1 vote?
Yeah.
Like...
It's nuts. That is nuts. She just like, ugh. Even when she wasn't even like... Even when Ro hadn't even won the veto yet, she was like anxious and like crying.
I can't wait till she's gone, Jed.
Yeah, no, she has to go soon. Which,
please take her out.
Yeah, one of us has to take her out. I think she has to go before Vic. Like, you know what I mean?
What's that?
Like, she probably has to go before Vic. I think Vic stays longer than her.
Oh, I think Austin should be next.
Yeah.
Because we need to break up her and Brayden.
Yeah. So would you put both of them on the block?
Yeah.
Who would do it? Probably us.
Or you could put her and Ro.
Yeah.
And because Ro might be able to win the veto, and then you'd be forced to put up Brayden or whoever.
Right.
And no matter what, you have the numbers.
Right.
But I think Austin would have to be the next to go.
Yeah, I think so too, because this is just becoming ridiculous.
It is. I can't deal with another week of her freaking out. And if she got HOH, I honestly don't think she's coming for me.
Yeah.
Do you?
You? Coming
Yeah.
for you? No. Probably
Right?
not. I don't think so. I don't know who she's going for at this point. Just makes no
You don't? I think it would be you and Ty.
That'd be stupid.
If even 10, like, if a little bit of what Vic is saying is true,
Mm-hmm.
of her wanting Ty out. I don't know why. Some crazy part of me believes Vic that Austin was saying that last week.
I can see it.
Also, Tara told me that Austin was saying that last week too.
To backdoor tie?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Said that she was pushing hard.
That's ridiculous. I almost want to say that to her.
Yeah.
Like,
you
I
should.
heard that you're trying to backdoor tie, so why should I vote for you to stay? Like, I'm going to scare her tomorrow when she gets put up.
Do it. I don't care. I honestly
I'm
don't.
going to be like, no, you tell me why I should vote for you to stay. Because I don't know why right now. Because I've heard that you're trying to backdoor us, and you're trying to make all these big moves. So what? It might be dangerous to have you in this house.
It is dangerous to have her in this
Yeah.
house.
So I'm gonna make sure that either she cuts a deal or something if she wants to stay, because we are the votes.
Yeah.
So if you win HOH next week, you're not coming for us. That's gonna have to be the deal, because I'm tired of her smiling in my face and then just like saying that she wants to backdoor us after, like behind our backs. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, at least tell me to my face. Like, don't be so fake like that, you know? It's super annoying.
Yeah, I think Austin and Brayden would be the move to split up next.
Yeah.
Because Ro is going to be left scrambling next week without Kyle,
I don't
especially
even
if
know
they
where
don't
Ro's gonna go. He's gonna go to Austin Braden.
He's going to go to Austin and Brayden, but he's going to know that's not going to be a strong enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's smart.
So where's he gonna go?
I think he's going to try to pull me, Tina, and Tara in. Potentially. Or he's going to just try to gun for yours and Ty's loyalty.
True.
Ty doesn't think he'll do that. Ty said that's a reach.
Like, trying to come to us?
Yeah, but I really think Ro's just going to go to you guys and like...
I think he will, because like we've had conversations in the past about, like in the first couple of days, about like just kind of having each other's back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, those conversations hasn't happened since, but I could see him kind of like rekindling them. I see him already like kind of being nicer and like, you know, being around us more, so I can kind of tell.
I can't wait. He said he wanted to talk tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, he's going to give a last push.
And I'm just going to tell him, like, how could I trust you after what you did to Vic and that you lied to Vic's face?
Yeah.
I said, before you talk to me, you need to go apologize to Vic
Yeah.
for saying, for lying on her name. Because that's what I did. I apologized to Vic and I got my ass up on the block.
Right.
Like, he came to me and he said, he hasn't lied in this game.
That's, what? That's a lie right there.
Yes. I literally rolled my eyes and I was like, Ro, you're going to say that to me? He's like, I haven't. I was like, oh my God, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Like, Jed, I can't wait till you're HOH, man. You're going to be like telling me all this shit these people are fucking saying.
Sounds ridiculous.
I just could never do that to an HOH. You know what I mean? Like
What,
when it
they
was
did to
Vic, when it was Vic and Austin, I just went with facts and I went with what I had. You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't kiss their ass. I didn't try to make alliances.
Right.
Like I'm in a final three with Austin and Braden, which obviously means fucking nothing. Kyle and Ro tried to pitch a 5-person alliance with me, them, and Tina and Tara. Vic wanted to do a final 2.
That's what Ty was telling me. He was like, when, like, obviously the Sunsetters were already set, but, like, then, like, he got pitched another alliance from, like, the other side. And it would have been, so he would have been in 2 alliances. That was the whole house. Because it was just, like, everyone else.
Yeah.
So it was, like, us 6, and then there was, like, another 6. Or I don't even know. Like, just whatever. It never happened. But he just, like, he's like, I can't be in an alliance with the entire house. Like, I feel like this is what these people are doing. They're trying to be in final 2s with every single person in the house.
I don't have one final 2.
You can't be in a final 2 with everybody, bro.
No, you can't. And it's so early for that.
Oh my gosh. Like, make it to jury first.
Right?
Like, holy.
Fuck.
It's insane.
I just can't wait for this shit to be over. I'm tired of the bullshit.
What, the HOH?
I ain't cut out for this life.
Fuck.
I think next one I'm going to be much more savage.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell why people get so savage in this game when
Yeah.
you're just like,
It's just
wow.
annoying.
You just get fed up.
Yeah, he's getting annoyed. And you're just like, fuck
Like
it.
for the first like couple conversations, I was like, okay, yeah, like I'm gonna talk game with you, tell you what I think. Now it's just like, just feel myself avoiding everybody as much as I can. Well, not you guys, but like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
And it's only been like 2,
I was
3
like,
days.
yeah, I was like begging Tarantino to hang out in here.
Yeah. Just so people wouldn't come in.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's why I was trying to chill in here all day.
yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think after tomorrow, I don't have to worry about that. I could just walk around and chill.
No, after the veto, people don't. That's what Vic said. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
well, but it's going to be different for you, though, because you have a tiebreaker vote. Vic didn't have one. So Vic literally had no power after the veto ceremony.
Yeah.
Whereas you do.
Yeah.
So you're still going to get talked to. Because people are going to try to round up those 4 votes and then get you to vote them.
I'm just going to tell him what I think.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous to have Kyle in. He backstabbed Vic too much for me to ever think that I could trust him. And
I just don't know what 4 votes Kyle's going to gun for.
he's going to go for Tara and Tina. Hard. He's got Ro.
I think he's going to be like delusionally thinking that me and Ty will vote for him instead.
Yeah.
Because right now he definitely thinks that. He's like, you got me this week, right? Like, yeah, I need you this week.
Tara and Tina don't know if you want Kyle gone.
Us?
Yeah,
Oh.
you and Ty.
They don't know?
They're like, do you think they would actually vote Kyle out? I was like, I think so, yeah. It's like, they told me they would.
Yeah.
They said they'd respect my decision as HOH.
Yeah, why wouldn't we?
And they're like, I just don't see it happening. I was like, what are you guys talking about? So if you want to tell them.
Yeah, I told them I'd chat with them tomorrow after the nomination.
Exactly. So after
we
that
had a good chat today, so.
Good.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely.
Because they're just, I don't know why they're convinced that you're working with Kyle and Ro.
Really?
Yeah.
They are convinced?
Yeah.
I'll show them. I'll show them on Thursday.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Actions.
I don't care. I really don't care. We had like a 30-minute shit talk session about Kyle today. So I don't know why they think I'm
Dude,
working
what
on
they
it.
did to Vic is actually pissing me off.
Oh, I know.
Lied right to her face. Couldn't even say it.
Yeah. No, it's like, that's just bullshit.
Like when I got caught up in that shit, I just went right up there and told her word for word what I said.
Right.
how I said it, the expression that I had.
And you get dragged more for doing that than people do
then-
for lying in their face.
Exactly.
That's what the fucked up part of this game is. Is like people would rather you just lie
Yeah.
about what you did than just be straight up. Like even Vic said that once you told her what you did, like in the moment, obviously she was like pissed and she was just like, I would have rather him just lie. He just told me.
Yeah.
I'm like, you'd rather him lie. Are you serious? Makes no sense.
No, it actually,
Being truthful is literally detrimental.
it turned out to be the right move.
Yeah, it
because
was.
everything I've told Vic has come true.
Right. Literally
Everything I've ever told her.
every one of us told her this was going to happen this week, right? And
Yeah.
she just didn't believe us. And we said, if you put someone else on the block, it will help you moving forward. But she was so adamant about doing that, and it fucked
We
her.
could have had LTV.
Oh my god!
Could have had
It's like it's actually like I have to really stop myself from being really pissed about it.
Oh, I know.
Like, and every time she says like, "Oh, I can't believe they played me like that." What do you mean you can't believe? We told you it was gonna happen. Like we told you that they're gonna flip the vote, and they're not gonna respect you, and next week they will go for you. And she still didn't believe us. Like, man, come on.
No, I know.
And now we would literally have the power to send her home if we wanted to, and we're not. But if
Not
we were
this week.
if we were emotional, we would. If we were emotional players like that,
She's just, she's just more loyal at the moment.
at the moment, yeah,
And she wants the same people gone
Right.
probably more than we do.
right. If she
So-
won, she would put them up.
Oh.
She wouldn't put us up. I know that
And
for sure.
they would, she would be so ruthless to them.
Yeah,
It would almost be, it would
What-
probably be the best 3 episodes of the season.
she said that she wouldn't even let them in here.
I know.
That's hilarious. No,
part of me is
I
rooting
almost
for
want her to win. HOA.
Yeah, because then you can play in the next one.
Exactly. Like I can just like as long as people in the alliance keep winning,
Yeah.
I can just keep kind of deferring. Like
Exactly.
And I don't have to win yet.
Exactly.
I know I'll win when it comes down to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like whatever, if I have to win, I have to win. But
No, that's, well, Vic was saying, like, she's like, if it comes down to a situation where I'm with Jet or Ty, should I just throw it? I was like, why would you throw it? Like, we have the same enemies.
yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Unless she decides to flip again, like I don't know why.
She wouldn't have the numbers, and I would never
True.
work with her ever again.
Yeah, true.
It would sour her game wicked.
Yeah, like her game's already on the ropes.
Yeah.
And we just saved her life. So if she did that, she knows that she'd be done.
But if we get power 2 times in a row, she might have to be the second one to go.
Like 2 times after this?
Like, if we get Austin, she might have to go,
After that?
yeah, before Roe or Braden. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Because then we're talking jury.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't want Austin in the jury.
Me
Not
neither.
gonna lie.
I don't want her in the
Yeah, I
jury
know.
either.
She's too emotional. She'd just vote for who she likes.
I would rather have Roe in the jury.
Oh, absolutely. I would.
Much rather have Roe in the jury.
Roe is extremely rational.
I'd also like to have Braden in the jury over.
Yeah. I'd probably have Vic in the jury over Austin for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
So it has to be Kyle and then Austin.
Yeah.
And then we're in jury and then then we just go from there.
Yep. And these are the people that we may potentially have to spend a fucking insane amount of time with.
At that point, you're in it for the long haul.
Dude, I'm glad you, Ty and Beth are here. Holy
Yeah, bro.
fuck,
I know.
dude.
We need to keep each other sane. That's what I was thinking today. I was like, day 23. I was like, holy shit. By the time it's like day 63, it's going to be like, we've been knowing each other for 24 hours a day for 63 days.
That's an insane amount of time,
In the real world, that's like a year of hanging out with somebody.
if not more.
Probably more, 2 years. That's nuts. It's fun. though.
Yes.
It's fun when people are here that you like,
Yeah.
and you can vibe with.
And when we're winning.
Yeah, that's always fun too.
Well, the odds are just so in our favor right now.
Yeah, man.
Like, even Terry and Tina. Tina has not promised, but she has said that Austin and Brandon are too dangerous in this game. And I really think she's sliding back to the Sunsetters now.
Yeah, I think she is.
You know what I mean?
I think she is too.
She's just like, I don't have to hide my vote. She was just like so happy telling me she doesn't have to hide her vote anymore.
Right.
Because it doesn't matter.
Well, she feels like they feel like they got treated like shit by them. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
She was saying that too. She's like, Kyle and Roe, like what they did to Vic is dirty. She's like, I could never see Ty and Jed doing that to any of us.
Right.
You know what I mean? I couldn't either.
We never would.
No.
We literally never
Like,
would.
that's just such a dirty play.
I would never do that to somebody.
You would tell them, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying your name.
Yeah. I literally told Tara straight up.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I said your name. Like, you said my name, so I said your name. Now we're blessed. We're good.
Exactly.
Just be truthful. And people that aren't emotional and just rational people will understand. Like,
Yep.
it's a game. You have to say people's names in this game.
You do.
Yeah. It doesn't always mean that you mean you're gunning for them. It just means you might be saving face because you're going for someone else.
It was interesting how quick Braden spread that information.
Yeah, that is weird.
That was quick, man. Like maybe 15, 20 minutes. I told him that. Then Ro was in here with all the same information.
That was a good test that you did there, yeah.
Because I really got nothing to lose with them because I'm definitely putting Austin up. So what's the harm of me just testing the waters?
Yeah, I think it's really funny that Braden...
And if they don't talk to Ro, like Braden and Austin said they never have conversations with Ro, how did Ro get that information so fast?
Exactly.
Because when I asked about the alliance, she's like, I never talked to Ro. She's like, I never talked to Ro. She's like, not game, not about personal things, nothing. And I'm just like, Austin.
Such a lie.